Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, solo leveling a rise will be the topic. On today's video, we have a super important topic that I already had in plan to release it sooner, but I was really sick in the morning. It was pretty chaotic, so I didn't do stuff in the morning. I was pretty much recovering, and I'm good now. I'm now much better, so no worries, guys. Anyways, on today's video, Heroic Skill Rune Selection Chest Volume 2. Okay, so many of you already asked me, RoKage, what is the best Heroic Skill Rune to choose from Chest Volume 2? Now, in this Chest Volume 2, you literally have all heroic runes. Okay, literally you have all heroic runes. So I just want to highlight the most important ones. At the end of the day, the decision will be on you, because it really depends on your account. Do you already have those skills heroic or not, etc, etc, etc. Mainly, I definitely recommend getting the heroic skill that you still don't have. Please don't take the heroic skill if you already have it unlocked. Of course, that will level up the skill, but still it's better to get more diversity. It really depends on your account. So let me open up my skills, my runes. Let me talk about, in my opinion, what are the best skills. And I will choose one of those skill runes on today's video. So you will have, at the end of the day, a proof what did I choose and why. So let me go here. Sung Jinwoo. There was a new patch. The game is again running so much better. Okay, now we have skills, right? Okay, so let me just highlight the most broken skills in the game, and there are a few of them now, if not a lot of them, since all the crazy buffs we got for the Sung Jinwoo. Let's get real. Sonic Stream is the best DPS, at least before the buffs, but I believe still it is the best DPS skill, and just like OP, OP, OP. So for example here, I already have the Wind Shroud Heroic, so I don't want to take that. I have in mind Magnifying Slashes. I did some testings, I already made a video. The most impressive was this one, and it was bugged, but they didn't want to nerf it, so they buffed everything for the rebalance. This is the skill. I love Magnifying Slashes because this is the skill that actually changed Sung Jinwoo in a way. So literally getting heroic from the Sonic Stream, like, you won't make a mistake, especially Magnifying Slashes. But all of other are extremely good as well, so you cannot make a mistake. But there is one skill overall that I would prioritize over Sonic Stream if you don't have it heroic, and this is the Armor Break. More precisely, I did heavily test literally all the runes right here, and I still don't have Vacuum Wave heroic. So for me, guys, in my opinion, it is Almighty Break. First of all, it's so practical to use. Like, you can really go from the short range and use it, and it will apply the Almighty Break. But you can also go a little bit further and use it, and it's gonna hit. And it's fast, it's practical. I don't know, guys. Overall, Armor Break, in my eyes, is still I don't know, more useful than Sonic Stream in most cases, in my eyes. So definitely, I will go here. I can tell you right away now when I'm here, Vacuum Wave. First of all, it does a massive damage, Almighty Break, but not only that, when this skill hits, increase the target damage taken by 7% for 12 seconds. When using this skill, increase the damage of Vertical Arts. So yeah, you can use the combination with Vertical Arts. But at the end of the day, this skill is so practical and so broken in my eyes that I'll definitely take the heroic version of that. Okay? And honestly, maybe everyone should prioritize that Sonic Stream, but I will also talk about more skills, because if you already have this skill heroic, you're good, bro. You don't have to choose it again. Then you can go to Sonic Stream, Magnifying Slashes, for example. That's extremely broken in my eyes. Okay, now let me choose the Vacuum Wave, which is perfect. I still don't have it. That's a perfection for me. Boom, also level up. It also happens. Alright, and go to the skill page. Here it is. And now, not only with 7, now it's 10%. And if you can get it to legendary, it will go even higher. Definitely one of the craziest skills and most versatile skills that I used all over the place. From Battlefield of Time, from story, like you're gonna use this skill literally everywhere. Like armor break alone, you're gonna use it literally everywhere where you need that break. And it's freaking amazing. So from the armor break, I don't know, I find Vacuum Wave the best, but as well, Decimation is extremely broken. It just takes a lot of time until you can actually do that damage. It's a little bit risky skill, but so freaking broken, and you can do a huge damage and as well increase critical hit rate. So that's really good. And as well, Iceberg also really broken because it does Almighty Break and also freezes. Like top tier. In my eyes, those two skills, Sonic Stream and Armor Break, are the best ones. And my highest priority would be Vacuum Wave, just because how practical it is and you're gonna use it everywhere. After that, my highest priority is Magnifying Slashes to get it to Heroic, or whatever you actually need from these runes. There is few really broken, in my eyes, more broken skills, right? Extremely broken Earth Shock. If you don't have it heroic, this potentially could be really good to get. Heavy Breakage, increase critical hit damage by 50%, and also it can reset the cooldown of Commander's Touch. That can be extremely useful in Battlefield of Time, but also in many other cases when you want to get more buffs and the heavy Breakage. High Speed Rotation as well, extremely good. Weak Breakages, you can do it 3 times in a row, and it's used to increase your power gauge, so you will get the ultimate faster. Dead Dance, oh my god, this is also broken. Heavy Break, deal damage, damage dealt to bosses and elite monster increased by 75. And as well, this one, the Dead Dance, again, Wildfire, the damage increased by 50% when attacking enemies with their element weakness. I don't know, one of my favorite skills, Dead Dance. Also, here we have a few. Yeah, this one is extremely good. Mutilate, Strike. It can attack decrease and defense decrease. So this is a nice thing with the Shadow Step, etc. You can really play around with that. I need to level them up. I don't know why. Okay, I need to get those materials because I can, and I need to level this to level 7. I don't know what I'm still waiting. But anyways, yeah, the Shadow Step is also extremely broken because it decreases the enemy defense by 60%. So yeah, you can really play around. Of course, the Commander's Touch is also extremely broken for Battlefield of Time, but as well in story I used it a lot. It is really good for destroying that normal monsters, gathering them together, decrease defense, increase Jinwoo attack, and this one I believe, yeah. When the skill hits, the user recovers 5% of their MP and 5% of power gauge. This is like extremely good. Yeah, so really you can also, if you have already Sonic Stream and all others that I mentioned, you can go for this one as well. Maybe this one can be really good. Where it is? Yeah, increase damage dealt to targets in a break state. This can be also really good for the DPS, but as well others to increase that crit hit rate, etc. So you can play around, although I don't favorize too much of Cutting Rush, honestly. Reap, Vertical Arts. Yeah, that's also really broken. When this skill is used, it applies shield. When using this skill, Jinwoo counter-attack the target's attack, deals damage equal to 500% of Jinwoo attacks, and stuns the target upon successful counter-strike. Activates and resets the cooldown of Shadow Step upon a successful counter-attack. This is something that I already did mention before, that a Reap with a Shadow Step is such a freaking meta combination as well. Literally other runes as well are really good. Other really good mentions, I would say, is this one, a Session Break. That can be really good for the charging power gauge plenty. I also used a lot of Crushing Blow, just beautiful counter attack, heavy breakage, and as well possibility of stunning if you do it properly. This medium break, okay, this is okay. And we have increased attack, and it can stack up to 3 times, and it applies a shield. That one is also really good. So one more time, just so everything is clear. The highest priority for me is the armor break. Vacuum Wave. Or others, even like Decimation, Extremely Broken, Iceberg, and Multi-Shadow Strike. But overall highest priority would be Vacuum Wave. Then Sonic Stream, whatever you need, especially Magnifying Slashes. I find that dance pretty much all runes extremely broken, so you cannot make a mistake. This one as well, Mutilate, especially the Reap. Crushing Blow as well, extremely broken, and for this specific situation like Battlefield of Time, etc., can be extremely broken. The Commander's Touch, hands down, is also extremely broken. Mutilate as well, like I already said, I absolutely love these skills, like lowering that attack defense can be extremely useful as well. Okay guys, so that's it. With this video, everything that I mentioned, you cannot make a mistake now, literally you cannot. You know the priorities, I pretty much talked about the best skills, the skills that I mainly use and what can be usable. Pretty much everything what I talked about, you cannot make a mistake. Like, you choose, it's your account, but just don't take, like, I don't know, like double slash, full moon wheel. Please don't take this, for example. Like, this is not a must and it won't be game changing for you. So yeah, focus on the things I talked about and everything will be fine. Like I said, I already choose my skill rune here and I absolutely love it and I cannot wait to test it out even furthermore. But yeah, this one, Vacuum Wave, was perfect for me because I didn't have it heroic, so for me it was just like a simple answer without a thinking. With this, guys, we're gonna end the video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Make sure to support me in Content Creator Program. We're now on the road to 900 supporters. I was sick today, okay, doing much better, so I'll give away the codes, no worries. Now I need to fight Baran. All of this should have been already done how I planned it, but it is how it is. Love you guys, hope you did enjoy it, and yeah, see you next one. Sung Jinwoo. Bye guys.